Hello and welcome back to Rue's Life. So I'm just sitting in the shed for now because it's nice and cool, because it's really very hot outside, but it's glorious here in the UK. So this is the next in a series of videos that I've done in collaboration with the lovely Erica from Erica's Little Welsh Gardens. And if you've been watching myself or Erica, or both of us, in our first video of the series we showed you how to make some simple, cheap and easy raised cardboard box beds, and I'll leave a link above to both of those videos, both mine and Erica's. And the inspiration for those came from the fabulous Liz Zorab of By the Farm, and her book Grounded, which if you haven't got a copy I highly recommend. She's so inspirational, she's really inspired me, and she's full of knowledge and ideas, and her channel is absolutely fantastic. So in the book, Liz shares with us her remarkable journey of starting from scratch and really creating the most amazing garden. But there's also so many hints and tips in here, and one of those was the cardboard box beds. The second in the series of videos, and again I will pop the links above, was when we actually popped our potatoes into these raised cardboard box beds. And that was back in March of this year, back mid-March, around the 17th to 19th of March we popped those in. And I planted a variety called Pentland Javelin and their first earlies, and they're pretty much ready now for me to harvest. I'll be honest with you, they're in a fairly shady part. Probably in hindsight it's not the best part of the plot that I could have chosen, so I don't think they've done as well as they could have done, but it'll be interesting to see what we've got. So let's go and have a look. So here is my little harvest. There are some decent sized ones, there's just not many of them. And I think on reflection, it isn't the way that we planted them or the cardboard box beds, and I'd be really interested now to see how Erica's got on.
Hi Rue, unfortunately I have had a really terrible harvest from my cardboard box raised beds. The variety of potatoes that I grew was rocket, and out of the 1 kilogram of potatoes that I actually planted, I've got 1.3 kilograms back. But I think the cardboard boxes worked amazingly well. It was just the really cold spring that we had. Both of our crops got hit by the frost, and then the last month or so it's just been so hot. So I'm definitely going to be using the cardboard box raised bed idea again. I think it's brilliant, but hopefully I'll have a little bit better luck next time.
I do think it's down to the location where I decided to put the beds, and also it has been a particularly difficult growing season, I know, for many people, so that could have had a bearing factor as well. So all my plants this year have been slow. I haven't had harvests of some things I would have expected to yet, and the harvests I've had so far have been quite small. Some things are doing okay, but I would say that nothing in my garden this year is doing as well as it has in previous years. So I think those could be the contributing factors. But I'd certainly give it another go. I perhaps would locate it in a slightly different place next time. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I also hope that you've enjoyed the whole series of videos, both with myself and Erica. I've really enjoyed doing this collaboration with her, and I'm looking forward to doing more with her in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon.